From the Daily News from Chicago, Illinois, in the years 1967. And the title is just On the Strike Line. It's a weekly or it's a periodic feature in the sports column. The most used word on the Professional Bowlers Association Tour? Conditions, of course. Like the amateur, the pros have their likes and dislikes. This one likes the lane slick, this one wants them slow, this one would like to have more oil. While the various pros have as many versions of condition as there are notes on the scale, all agree that conditions have changed during the past 5 years. Then, they're all conditioning their games for today's conditions. Take Billy Hardwick. He was the boy wonder in 1953. He won 4 PBA championships, including the national championship. The next year, Hardwick was just as tough when he captured 3 titles, and in 1965, he won the $100,000 Firestone Tournament of Champions. But hard times came to Billy. In 1966, his earnings fell off to $8,420, and this year Hardwick wasn't much better until last week, when he snapped out of it and came back all the way in the Kokomo tourney. Why the complete turnabout in Hardwick's fortunes? Conditions is the way he puts it. A few years ago, you could belly the ball, swing it out, and it would come back. Now you have to shoot in almost a direct line to the pocket. The lanes have a much harder finish and are slicker than they used to be, he said. Why? Well, the manufacturers are trying to save the lane owner money, Hardwick explained. So they are putting out a harder, almost plastic-like finish. This way the lane owner doesn't have to work on his lanes so often. Do I like it? Sure, why not? I just had to change my game so that I could score with the youngsters on the tour. They were raised on these conditions and they knew the answer. Straight to the pocket. The old-timers used to throw a big hook. Now they have had to change their angle. Now that I've changed my game, I feel as good as I ever was. So, conditions will continue to be the password on the PBA Tour. But, for the guy who can't throw the direct line ball, he'd better start practicing. The 25-year old-timer, Billy Hardwick, says so.